Hi guys, welcome. Please like and share with everyone that you feel like would benefit or would like to participate tonight. Welcome. Hey. How you doing, Adam? What's happening? So I want to do a couple of shout outs. First I want to shout out Adam Martin. If you're in the Georgia area, the state of Georgia, and you have a family event coming up, a family reunion, or a company event, or something where people are just gathering and they like good food, Uncle Adam's Grilling is your route to go if you don't want to do the cooking for yourself. He is the go-to person for that. I have no complaints about anything that he has prepared, from his beef brisket, burnt ends, ribs, grilled shrimp, jalapeno cheese, cream cheese bacon wrap jalapeno stuff, stuffed jalapenos, um, the smoked mac and cheese, the cabbage, you name it. Oh my God, you will not be disappointed. Also, I want to shout out Alyssa Martin. If you're in the Middle Georgia area or in Georgia period and you need a therapist and you don't mind taking a drive, if you're north or south of us, we're in Middle Georgia, please make an appointment with her. And look her up. Alyssa Martin. She's a therapist. Get your therapy on. She takes care of my hair. Um, and she takes care of my daughter's hair. She does excellent work. If you need color work done, she's great. Highly recommend it to you. Also, I want to shout out Nairi Sanchez. I want to congratulate her on publishing her second book. Um, Let me get the name right, name of her book correct on here, so that you guys, when it drops hits Amazon, you can go ahead and purchase that book. And the name of that book from is 10 Ways to Insanity. That's the name of her book. So I encourage you guys to buy it. Be on the lookout for it. 10 Ways to Insanity by Nairi Sanchez. So those are my shout outs. So you guys can start dropping your questions if you want. And we can get started with some questions and cards. 10 Ways to Insanity is her new book. That's her second book. I can't wait. I can't wait. you'd love to know what your connection is to a man named Antonio. Let's see. Hey, love. Hey, love. I just shouted out your book, please. Um, if you have your link, please put it in the comment box. Her book is 10 Ways to Insanity. She's here. She's here. I can't wait to get into it. I've already started on the first book, and it's eye-opening, and I can identify with some things. Your connection with Antonio, Laura, is that you have a heart for him. And the world is here, so you're wanting something permanent. You want a cycle to end a cycle with him, and the sun is here, so there is a possible union with this man, and there is a caring connection between the two of you. It's live on Amazon already. Please go to Amazon. Put the title in the chat, please. So your connection is, there's a caring connection between you and Antonio, Laura. And there is a possible relationship, but you have to not be so eager. Kind of keep your reserve and give him time and let him navigate the way. So let's go. Let's get some more questions going. And yes, he does, but you can't rush him. You know, my grandmother compared men to cats because cats do what they want to do. And sometimes a cat will sit and study and will make a move. However, the cat is not going to move until the decision hits the tip end of his tail. So it is with the man. So yes, he feels that way, but you got to let him be the man. If you're going to drive the bus, some men don't like that. Sometimes that intimidates them. So you need to kind of be the lady and let him take the reins. I hope that resonates with you. Hi, Nicole. What's happening? So let's get started with some more questions. Please, if anything that I tell you or say tonight resonates with you, please feel free to make a donation. I will put the ways to make donations up at the bottom of the screen. Oh, what's the good news? What's the good news? Tell us the good news, Nicole. And while she's putting that in, I'm going to pull the Dark Mirror Oracle for the collective. Oh, congratulations. Congratulations. Okay, so here's what I have for the collective as far as this dark side of the mirror goes. So the first card out was forgetting oneself. Some of you are so involved in other things and other people's lives that you've forgotten about yourself, and you're not paying attention to your own life and what's happening in your own life. I'll tell you in a minute. And you need to focus in on yourself and do some more self-care, because you have started hiding your true self from everyone and even from yourself, and you're kind of disconnected in this way. And it's time to reconnect, because what's happening is the artificial heart is here, which means that some of the things you're doing is not coming from the heart, but because you're trying to win a heart, and that's not the route to go. Also, a lot of you have know what's going on, but you have decided to be blind to the pain that's going on around you, and still just pretend like nothing is happening. It is. And what's at the end of the day, when you have your realization, you're going to call in the storm, because it's time for things to be shook up and swept away, and time to move on and to clear some things out. And the storms have to come sometime in order to get clarity on some things. Do we see a new man in your life? I don't know. Let's see what the cards say. Do you see a new man in your life, Nicole? Do you want a new man in your life? Are you ready? A happy family just popped out. And there's daughter spirit. So as you connect more and get deeper into spirit and connecting, yes, there is a man coming into your life, and he's holding a coin. So there's someone coming that's going to be kind of beneficial to you, Nicole. Yes, a man is coming. What's going on with you and a relationship? What relationship? You talking about friendship, manship? What kind of relationship are you talking about? You're more than welcome. You met somebody you like. Okay. So here's what's going on. You're the empress at this time, Danette. And because you're the empress at this time, you're going through some growth. This is a fruitful period from you. You're becoming more secure and stable, and you're looking to create a union with someone. So what you want, yes, is this King of Wands coming in for you. With this King of Wands, that's that Aries, Sag, Leo energy, that fire energy, and he's moving quickly. And also, you have also decided to get going too, because the Queen of Wands is here as well, and you decided you want to move fast with him. Slow down. Slow down. He said you're not ready for a relationship, so what he's telling you to slow down. Get to know him first. He wants to get to know you. He wants to get to know who you are as a person before y'all get off into, per se, a relationship. He wants to know if he can communicate with you, be friends with you, be that person. Can y'all just hang out without all the labels going on at this time? Also, the Knight of Swords is coming in also. So what's in your way right now with this Knight of Swords is this. You got to have courage to see what you see, and be okay with it and know that he's saying that you're not ready. He's not ready either because he wants to get to know who you are. He's saying that he doesn't know enough about you to make that next step to say, okay, we're in a relationship. Okay. Also, outcome, the Page of Cups is here. He is going to come with an offer of love or friendship. And he's going to be very serious about it, and he's going to meditate about it before he comes to you because he wants to make the right decision, the right move, and he wants to make sure he's doing things for the right reason because bottom of the deck says he is an emperor. He is the emperor. Yes, that's that fire energy. Yes. So the emperor, he's here. That's the leader. He's very much a leader, but also with these fire signs, they want all the attention too as well. So you have to be willing to give him the attention that he's seeking and wanting as well. And if you do, he'll return in kind. It's not like it'll be one-sided. If you give him attention, he's going to give you just as much attention as you give him. I hope that resonates with you. Let's get some more questions out here. Also, guys, starting Tuesday, March 1st, 3 p.m., you can meet me at Clubhouse. I will be starting a 31-day journey into shadow work and working on my shadow self. And if you would like to, my shadow self, and if you would like to join me on that journey, you can meet me at Clubhouse, and it's $5 a day to meet me there, or $150 for the 31 days. With that, we will, during that time, dive deeper, dig up some stuff, look at some stuff, clear some stuff out because it's just that time. It's time to get clear of some things, get our minds free and clear, get our hearts free and clear, and be okay with all of us, not just the what we call the good side or the light side, but you have to be able to embrace the dark side of yourself too in order to fully be free. Clubhouse is an app, and on my page, Luna Phoenix LLC, there's a link there, and you can click on it and you can join Clubhouse, and you can join my Clubhouse, which is Luna Phoenix. I will be there after the live at 8 o'clock where this conversation that we're having here will continue, but we can have actual dialogue. You can talk to me. I can talk to you. There is no camera involved. It's all audio, so you don't have to worry about if your hair's not right, your clothes not right. It doesn't matter because we can't see each other anyway, but we can hear each other, which is the uniqueness of this app. And I like it. So when I give you a reading there, and if you have questions, you can ask me those questions immediately instead of having to sit there and type it and wait for me to respond to you. How does Robert Williams feel about you? Let's see, Desirable. Tonight you can get in for free, but during that, at that 3 o'clock hour, in order to get into what we're doing every day at 3, it's a $5 fee. And we're working on ourselves. We're not doing readings. We're working on, I'm going to work on me. You're going to work on yourself. And we're going to work on each other, work together on this journey. But tonight you can join me and get your readings. Okay, so two cards came out, desirable. It's the man holding a heart. So he has feelings for you, desirable. Also, it says door to personal healing and happiness. So, in order for him to come through that heart, the man with the heart to continue to come through, this is a way for you to heal and for some happiness to take place in your life. And I know you've been working on yourself. So, with this, that means as you continue to work on yourself, as you continue to grow, as your mindset continues to shift, um, he's here. And his first chakra is open, which is the root chakra. So he's open. And he's going to have patience with you because he's going to understand that you've been through a lot, you've been hurt and things like that. So he's going to take that time with you. Give yourself that time as well. I hope that resonates. Desire. Did you ask him? Is he seeing anyone else? I'm serious. Have you asked him, is he seeing someone else? And what did he say? The coin says yes, but that doesn't mean that it's serious. And if you're not in a committed relationship, okay, I'm going to talk about courting and relationship and dating. Dating, old fashioned courting was you dated several different people without a commitment. Did you sleep with all those different people? No. But it gave you the option to date different people without judgment, without being locked into a relationship while you get to know someone. And there's nothing wrong with that. So if you're not in a committed relationship and y'all are just dating, just getting to know each other, there's nothing wrong with him seeing someone or having someone else that he is seeing. Um, Now the issue is if you decide that you want to get into a relationship with him, then that's when you say, okay, if we're in a relationship, then you don't need to be seeing anybody else. And and the whole point of courting and dating and going into a relationship is the end result of marriage. So young people today don't court anymore. They don't date anymore. This dating that they call dating is not dating. People are just jumping from relationship or situation to situation because they're not really relationships because they're not taking the time to get to know these people. Um, when people courted, um, and it wasn't that long ago, maybe because I'm 51, maybe back in the 60s and 70s, when people courted, the whole families were involved on both sides. The community, friends were involved in, friends, they may date two or three different people and they may be all in the same group. Okay, so if you know the difference and you knew the answer to these questions, what does it matter unless you're choosing to be a third party in a relationship? And I'm not trying to be ugly, but you know, He says you're in a relationship. Did you say you were in a relationship? Did you agree to be in a relationship with him? And if so, where is this relationship supposed to be going? How you let somebody tell you you're in a relationship and you hadn't done all your homework? And are you backtracking with this person or is this someone new? It's not about proving yourself. Um it's not about you being good enough for him. Is he good enough for you? And why does he get to tell you that you guys are in a relationship? And why did you accept that? If you did, I'm not saying that you did, but if you accepted that you guys were in a relationship, why did you accept that? We got any more questions while she responds? Okay, while she responding, I'm gonna do a regular spread for the collective. Okay. Okay, so coming into this weekend, some of you are in an Ace of Wands energy. With this Ace of Wands, it's about beginning some new ventures, doing things to get your money up, doing things to build things up financially in your life. Also, a lot of you are trying to come into a Page of Cups energy where you want to give and receive offers of love and friendship, and you want them to be serious, and you need to sit down and take the time to meditate on what you're asking for. Also, with this, there's the Queen of Wands coming in. So a lot of you women that are wanting these relationships, you guys are moving too fast. Slow down. Pump your brakes. Pump your brakes. You know, if you're gonna want to date a man, if you want desire to have a relationship with a man, sometimes you got to let them drive the bus. If we're always driving and telling people what to do and where to go and how to go and what to do, and we're asking why this and why that, and doing all these checks and balances and doing all this detective work, that's not love. That's not getting to know anyone. That's wanting to be in control. You're not looking for a relationship. You're looking for somebody to control, and there's a difference. You know. So slow down. Also, you got the Knight of Swords coming in. So what's going to help you? You got to have some courage. You got to have courage to move forward. You got to have the courage to speak your piece and state what you want from a person. And it's not sitting there waiting till the last minute um with somebody. At the beginning of whatever you're doing is, what are your intentions for me? What are you looking for from me? What is it that you want? And if the person is not giving you the answers that you're looking for, then Don't continue to entertain it. Don't waste your time because you're not going to be happy. And a lot of people waste their time trying to make people be something to them that they're not or they don't want to be. So with that, if you cut to the chase and everything, the outcome is this emperor here will stand up. So the men will be able to take control and move forward and be the leaders that they are with logic and strength. And we as women, today have to learn how to follow that and accept that. And we also have to understand that everybody's not out to get you. Everybody's not out to cheat on you. Everybody's not out to have multiple relationships and be in a relationship with you at the same time either. That's not what life is about, and vice versa with the men and the women. All women aren't about trying out to get your money. All women aren't trying to take from you, but at the same time, I was raised on this principle that the man is supposed to make it comfortable for the woman. The woman is not supposed to make it comfortable for the man. And if the man is making it comfortable for the woman should be accommodating and appreciative. Or if y'all want to make it comfortable together, then y'all need to be working together and stop looking for reasons not to be. You know, the last couple of months, I've encountered a lot of women that just want to be in total control over men. And then I get the men that are coming in and saying, well, she don't listen to me. She just want me to do this, and this, and I don't have a say so, and I don't want it to be that way. You know, it's time for us to give men their pants back and let them wear them and relax. And if you don't want a relationship right now, cool. There's nothing wrong with being single and you can date yourself and get to know yourself. So when someone comes around, when they ask you what do you want for dinner, because you've gone taking yourself to different restaurants, you've gone to the movies, um, you've gone to the different stores and malls and things like that, and you know what's out there. So when someone asks you what is it you want to do and where you want to go, you've been some places and you might want to revisit them and say, hey, I've went to um for example, there's a restaurant here called Props. I like it. I can't afford to go there all the time, but if someone was to ask me on a date, that's where I say I would like to go because it's nice. I like the atmosphere. So you got to know, you got to explore your avenues about what's out there, what's going on, what's happening. So when someone asks you what you want to do or where you want to go, it's not always I don't know. If someone asks you where you want to go eat, it's always I don't know. It's up to you. So date yourself. Bottom of the deck for the collective is the justice card. With this justice card, that's about some truths being revealed. And when we find out some of these truths, we're going to have to remember um, to be fair because a lot of times when the truth comes out, it doesn't feel good, doesn't sound good. We don't like it. And we have to deal with it. But it's how we respond to what we hear that makes the difference. Okay, so any more questions? Anybody? Are you and you going to get married? Yes. You are going to get married in the future. Any more questions? You guys out there tonight, y'all kind of quiet. What's going on? That was your question. The answer was yes, Robin. According to the coin. Okay, what's going on? You're more than welcome. You guys are kind of quiet tonight. What's happening? I see you here, but nobody's talking. No, but it's coming. Hey, hey, what's happening, D? No, we don't. Because I've already told you the issue. We can, but you can't concentrate on that. Hey, what's happening, Melly Mel? You got a question for me tonight? Hey, Renee, how you doing? Welcome. Donations greater than $10, sweetie. So, Mel, how much you can do 10, or you can just drop a question. It's up to you, sweetie. All right. Marshall, how does he feel about you? Oh. So he knows that you have a heart for him, and he in turn has a heart for you, Michelle. Just do my phone number 478-297-2999. So Marshall, he knows you have a heart for him, and he has a heart for you too. The woman holding the heart came out, then the man. He has a heart for you. Mel, just drop your question. We can figure that out later, baby. You're more than welcome. Hmm. Any other questions? I got it, boo. Drop your question. Okay, I got you. Okay. Temperance. Food. Ace of Cups. Justice is here. And the Hangman. Okay. Wow, Mel. All your cards are major arcana cards except for one. So let's get started. The Temperance card is the first card that fell out, jumped out of my hand. This is about you being able to negotiate with someone. And it's also about you being able to share your thoughts and feelings with someone and you guys being able to have a genuine conversation. Also, you're moving to the position of the fool because that's where you want to be. And the fool has no limits on him. The fool can do whatever he wants to do. There are no limitations. There's nothing in the way. There's no blockages or anything. The fool can pretty much do whatever he wants. Although at the same time, the fool also says that you have a major decision to make and new beginnings are very favorable for you, but you have to make the decision for the new beginning. Also, with that being said, the Ace of Cups is here. The Ace of Cups is about abundance. It's also about the beginning of love and joy in your life. So, Mel and Mel, are you thinking about starting a new relationship or rekindling some fire somewhere? It's here. It's up to you, and it's all about making a new start. Also, what's coming in is this Justice card. With this Justice card, it's about some truths being revealed. And when these truths are revealed about some things, okay, so all this is happening, and there is going to be some truth coming out, revealed on the other person's end. And when you find out what these truths really are, you're going to have to be fair and respond and not react to whatever it is that comes out or whatever it is they tell you. So it may be a pouring out of emotions and feelings and things. It may be a confession. It can be a number of things, or just telling you how they feel, how they felt, or whatever the case may be. When you get these truths, understand that you got to be fair because after this truth comes out, you're going to be in this position of the hangman as your outcome. Why? Because You can get what you want, but you're going to have to make some sacrifices in order to get it. And you're going to have to change your position on some things and how you're looking at some stuff in order to obtain it. Bottom of the deck, Mel, is the Seven of Wands. This Seven of Wands is about success. So keep persevering because you're going to get that success that you're looking for, regardless of whatever opposition or obstacles are in your way, regardless of whatever barriers are in your way, you're still going to be able to overcome. So I hope that resonates with you, Mel. Thank you for your support. I thank everybody for supporting me, coming in, showing up, asking questions, and participating tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and close out unless someone else has a question they just really need answered right now. Um, or okay, thank you. Do that. Um, I'm going to close out right now, and you guys can meet me on Clubhouse at 8 o'clock. Know that I don't care what you're going through in life. I don't care what the situation looks like. Things still are going to work out in your favor, and know that all is well. So I thank everybody for participating. I will see you guys next Tuesday at 7. For those of you that are going to participate in the shadow work, that's 3 p.m. on Clubhouse on starting Tuesday, March 1st. Each session is $5. You just cash at me or whatever form of payment, however you want to do it, and I will let you into the room at 3 p.m. Have a blessed and wonderful night. Those of you that are coming to Clubhouse, I'll see you guys in about 10 minutes. Good night, guys, and thank you.